What's going on, guys? So the following video that you guys are about to watch is actually taken from the very first episode of the 5 Kage Summit podcast, which is a podcast that I have that is separate from the YouTube channel. The first episode will be coming out very shortly. I'm in the process of editing that down now, and what I will say is that the episodes are either going to be myself or I'm going to be having other Naruto content creators who I formed relationships with, or guys that I've helped out in the past, or guys who've helped me out, creators that I respect, and just other people who I feel will be a good look on the channel. And without any type of further ado, let's go ahead and get into the snippet from the podcast. When he gets to 2017, we get this revisionist history. He's like, yeah, you know, these people came up to me and they never really liked her, and it's just like the popularity polls show that she was, for a majority of the series, she didn't fall out until about volume 43. So that's the volume where Toby tells Sasuke truth about the Uchiha clan, but she was consistently one of the higher ranking popular characters. It wasn't until after Hinata confessed for Naruto that all of a sudden Hinata starts overcoming Sakura in popularity polls, and people like, Sakura's such a bitch. I can't believe she played with Naruto's feelings. That's like, I think in the 400s, like with that false confession.
Oh yeah, how are you gonna defend that shit?
Oh yes, beautiful. I can defend that one perfectly.
All right, you can approach the bar.
All right.
I can't defend that shit, man.
I can't either.
So the false confession, right? If we look back, we have the moment where Sai is, talking about how Naruto's feeling and how he's enduring all this pain for her and for the promise that he made to her. He's literally guilt tripping her, telling her that she's like a curse mark on Naruto, right?
He actually says that.
Yeah, he says it. He calls her a curse mark. And
Shut up, seriously.
Yeah, and the promise that Naruto made to her was to bring back Sasuke, and that's tearing Naruto up. He's getting beat up by Karui, and he's, mentally going crazy
because Naruto has a panic attack. I remember.
Right. And let's not forget, back when he fought Orochimaru, he turned four tails because he was trying to get Sasuke back, the rage inside of him, and it was tearing his body up. And now that Sai tells her that Naruto is in love with her, and he's doing this because he loves her, she lies to Naruto because she's thinking, hey, if I can convince Naruto that I love him, he'll stop, because he's only doing this because he loves me. That's what she thinks, because that's what Sai told her. So she lies and tells him that, that she loves him and that he doesn't need to chase Sasuke. She specifically says not to chase Sasuke. She doesn't care about him anymore. And then even after he figures out that she was lying, and then she gets mad and she tells him, Naruto, I'm doing this because I want you to take care of yourself. You're always talking about Sasuke this and that, and Sasuke that, getting yourself in dangerous situations. You're the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki. You should return to the leaf right away. Worry about your own skin for once. She lied to him so she can protect him from going to fight Sasuke again and getting himself hurt. She's trying to remove the burden from his shoulders.
But he goes to fight Sasuke anyway. What happened? She went to fucking join Sasuke.
She didn't go to join Sasuke. She went to kill Sasuke. Her initial plan was to pretend to join Sasuke.
She messed
and then
up
kill him. Yeah, but then Sasuke's like, okay, if you want to join me, then finish off Karin. And she couldn't do it because she's not evil. And then that's how Sasuke knew she was lying. And that's why he sneak attacked her, because if she was actually evil, she would have had no problem with killing Karin.
Yeah, I can't defend that.
Yeah, see, I was trying to go through the manga volumes while you guys are talking, because I know it's between like 47 and 47 still paint off, so it's between 48 and 51, because volume 51 is where Sakura actually goes to Naruto and gives that false confession. I was trying to find that Sai scene, but you got to understand how big that is for Sai to even compare it to a curse mark. So earlier in that arc, they find out that Sai can't speak anything negative about Danzo because there's a curse seal on his tongue. So if he says anything, either the tongue blows up, they don't say exactly what's going to happen, but essentially he loses his tongue, he's going to end up dying. He's going to choke on his own words, basically. And Sai compares Sakura to that. That's like being called the lowest of the low. That hits Sakura to a point where she breaks down and starts crying. That's huge. This is the same Sakura who, when she saw, first when she finds out about the curse of the Jinchuriki and she finds out what Naruto's being hunted for, she has moments of concern for him. Then she actually, in the next arc after that, in the Tenchi Bridge arc, she actually sees Naruto transform into a version of the Kyuubi. She sees that Four Tails, and
she doesn't listen, and then she gets whacked.
But how much of that was she didn't listen, and how much of that was because she says it when she's running up to him. She has a monologue. She says, Naruto, I don't care anymore. We don't have to chase Sasuke, because she didn't realize Naruto was putting himself through that much pain and torture just to bring Sasuke back. Like, that's huge. all that had to have gone through her head in that moment when Sai called her a curse mark, because
I need a friend like Naruto, man. Shit.
Yeah, just hope she don't hit you.